Paul Wheaton here for the TackleDirect Pro staff. We are live in Orlando, Florida at ICAST 2014. Right now, it's day 3. We're at the Blackfin Rods booth. Blackfin does a lot of made in USA, custom quality rods, but they have a lot of production builds. We've got a lot of really cool stuff from Blackfin on our website. We got a lot of cool stuff that we're gonna check out right here, right now. Let's take a look. One of the most fun parts of catching a fish is actually getting to stick him with the gaff. And one of the things that you always want to make sure is when you stick him, he stays on. Alan's got a great new gaff from Blackfin Rods they're doing that's going to make sure, it's going to guarantee that that fish doesn't come off. Alan, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
What do you have here for us today?
Well, another item from Winthrop here. Custom US-made hook, 2-inch, 3-inch, and 4-inch hooks. You can see the way it's angled. Also, the piece is flattened.
Yes.
Stainless is very soft.
Yep.
So the properties, the more steel you put in it, it becomes stiffer, but then you're going to get the rust. So you got to find that fine line between not being too hard and too soft so you don't have the rust in it. So what Fred has done here is he actually compresses it, and this actually gives it more strength. And you can see the tip on it. And then what we did is we constructed a very heavy weight e-glass blank here. And we also, the way we constructed it is we put heavy ridges on it, which will also help you, give you gripping power, gripping strength. You know how it always gets wet, you got fish on your hands, it's cold, it's hot, there's a lot of different, obviously we can have everything in the same day.
Yes, you know? that is true.
And the other thing we did is we put cord down here and a nice small butt cap so it'll actually fit in a rod holder.
Very nice.
Most of them. But we're going to be stocking and manufacturing 4, 6, and 8 footers. And then we're going to have a 2-inch hook, a 3-inch, and a 4-inch hook also. You know, so we're kind of covering the bases from your...
Option for each species.
Your snake kingfish, your little schoolie dolphin, up to your big eyes and yellowfins.
That's great. And one of the things I want to touch on though is this is a fiberglass e-glass, essentially blank.
Right.
A lot of times with the aluminum gaffs, you bend them.
And what happens when you bend them? You got to straighten them?
It doesn't work.
No. You're going to get maybe one time, you go to re-straighten it, eventually it'll pop. Yep. But e-glass has a lot of forgiveness.
Yes.
And that's why, especially in the offshore market, e-glass is the way to go.
It surely is. It pops right back to the
longevity, and especially when that fish tries to go into the boat or twist on you.
You stay hooked up.
Right.
That's great. Alan, thanks so much.
Paul, thank you.
A lot of cool new stuff coming your way. Stay tuned.